As we wrap up Pool C action with this one, Team Ulaanbaatar will take the check. And it's Enkbot starting it off. Steve Sir looking for some space. They go down to the bull. He's in the China shop, and that results in a miss. Agassi, there's some bullish hands in there. And now it's Enkbot by himself trying to share, and Davasambu lets that one slip through his hands. Davasambu at the rack attack off the glass. That's good with one hand. Utrecht goes into Agassi again. Now he's looking to challenge Enkbot, and that results in a foul. Take a look at the bull. That one-hand game is so effective as his low stance and wide body keeps bodies away from him, and he gets to finish it off the glass. Now it's Nesta Agassi at the line with an opportunity to tie the game. Front rims the free throw. So possession over to Ulaanbaatar. Tugi finding Enkbot. Enkbot on the drive is all by himself. So a 2-0 lead, Ulaanbaatar. Leno gives it up to Nesta, stepping back for two. Double clutch two-point shot goes down for Nesta Agassi. Now it's Steve Sir, no space for him. He finds Doogie. Doogie, high arcing two, off the back iron. That's a rebound for Utrecht. So now Agassi goes at the rack. Doogie picks up a take foul. Look at Agassi jump. I think that Wilson got touched there by Doogie, but he still managed to get it up and in. What an incredible shot. Doogie did the quick hands. Saves it inbounds to the bull, and how did he get it to him? Eyes in the back of his head on that pass for Doogie. Now it's Nesta again stepping back. No make. Sir with some daylight. Cash. Alberts. No make, and the bull corrals a rebound. They go back to Sir, and the bull's by himself now. So Ulaanbaatar charging out to an early lead. Leno crosses, steps back. Leno Witteveen. No make. Rebound saved though. So it's Alberts. A give and go with Agassi, who got it through him between the legs. Hoop and the harm for Brian Alberts. Take a look at the trickery in between two legs in the and one. That is ridiculous. And Alberts finishes the free throw as well, pulling Utrecht within a possession here. Enkbot in and out. And Alberts, no make on the shot there. This time he decides to take a drive. He's defended well by Enkbot. Gives it up. Witteveen, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Crosses over Enkbot. Easy layup. Leno's got more crosses than a Catholic church on that one. And a kickball violation is Leno Witteveen. Take a look again. Double cross, layup off the glass. And then he got charged by the bull. Enkbot by himself for the one-hand punch. Agassi at the rack, but Doogie with the good hands. Doogie spinning and winning on that as Ulaanbaatar has a 3-point lead again. Alberts. Alberts looking to create some space, pulls up for two. Has not been good on his shots just yet. And I believe that it's going to be a foul on Team Utrecht. As we take a look again at the slam by Doelgun Enkbot. That will get us to a TV timeout, of course. The double nutmeg. That's a specialty. More spice than the Szechuan on that pass. Serve. The Bull going at Agassi underneath, and again that wide body keeping people away from blocking the shot. So a 9-5 lead. Ulaanbaatar. Leno with the feint underneath. Layups missed. Rebounds in the hands of Dugun Enkbat. Now Sir has some daylight. That's almost down, but it'll be 2 free throws as he got fouled on the pull-up shot there. Sir got hit on the arm on that one, and see that is halfway down. That's a 90+% free throw shooter you're putting on the stripe. So Steve Sir handling his business like a CEO. 10-5 Ulaanbaatar. Get the feint to Agassi underneath, 2 hands for safety. Trying to bring some energy to the squad. Easy dunk, pick and roll game in full effect. Take a look again. Yummy. The Bull. And a 3-second violation called as Marco Dugusia, he was hanging out, camping on the Mongolian steppes. Alberts. They get it to Leno, and he throws the pass away. The Bull taking his time with it. They go looking for the Bull, but Utrecht's got the good hands on that. Alberts, no space. They go to Agassi again. He steps back 2 feet behind the line, and that's a make. I think Doogie got hit in the gonads because he's on the floor and hurting Agassi. Another 2 no make. It's 3-on-2 as Doogie's still down. Now it's Leno from the corner. That 2 is not good, but Agassi puts it in. Doogie somehow got up, the resurrection of Marco Dugusia. And a foul's called underneath as bodies are flying everywhere. And Doogie will take a seat, and we'll try to shake that one off. The delay of game warning on the flops for Utrecht. So they are warned by referee Edmund Ho. Take a look again. That might have been a bit of a flop, yes. Maybe, judging by the images.
Checking out the footage to see what went down.
So both teams talk it over. As the referees take a look at the images in this one, make sure everything's okay. We're looking at an 11-9 game in a win or go home situation for both teams. Again, if you tuned in late, Utrecht is playing with 3 players. Olaf Schaftenaar is on the bench, but his calf is bothering him, so he's not going to play unless it's really necessary. Sir, daylight challenged by Alberts. Doesn't matter. You don't want to give that man any shot at it. Steve Sir slinging again. Now a foul's called on Enkbat as he tried to go for the steal. We'll take a look at the hand back for Steve Sir, and he is deadly from out there. His first game wasn't too much of a success with a 1 for 12, 2-point arc percentage there, but it didn't change anything in the second game as he just keeps on shooting. Enkbat underneath, layup no good. The Bull, though, he's there. He just comes away with the board. Still a 2-point game. Nesta. Again, a shot from beyond the arc. Nesta no good. Doogie comes away with it. Now it's Doogie. They go to Enkbat. Enkbat. That layup's no good.
Let's hit out a piece.
That out of bounds call is not challenged. It was looking like Doogie was trying to. Alberts. Alberts going at the ball behind the back, hanging off the glass, and Alberts is good. Utrecht is hanging in this one, but it's Steve Sir again. And you know what happens when he shoots? The nets giggle because he's tickling the twine. Take a look at Alberts behind the back, hanging, putting it in off the glass. But Ulaanbaatar still looking at a lead off of two Steve Sir twos. A lob pass to Nesta underneath. Clears Doogie and gets Utrecht back within a possession. 15-13. Sir again. And you don't want to give that man any space. It's 3 in a row for Steve Sir. Alberts, can he answer? No good. Side rim. So Steve Sir again bringing his team a lead when it's needed. He's just running off of screens, and whenever he catches, he's rising up and taking a shot. Now it's Enkbot stepping up to the line for one. And Ulaanbaatar is a little bit of a lead in this one. Enkbot makes it a 5-point lead for last week's Masters winners. Leno, no look pass, sailing out of bounds. Saw Nesta, but couldn't get the pass there. Enkbot. They try a hand back again for Sir. This time Enkbot takes it himself, denies everything, but comes away with the score. Utrecht looks like they're running out of gas a little bit. Nesta, they need something. A step back. Agassi, side rims. Now Sir is open again, but he gives it up. The bull down low. And again, keeping that rock away from Agassi, who can't use his shot blocking capabilities. Ulaanbaatar at game point. Leno underneath. Utrecht, they scored their 14th point. But this is last week's Masters winner. Steve Sir driving slow like Paul Wall. No good on the make, but he takes Nesta's cookies. A turnover as a result, though, so with almost 3 minutes, or almost at the 3-minute mark in this one. And a timeout's called. Utrecht is looking all kinds of gassed. Again, they're playing with 3. Take a look again at Nesta underneath.
Once again, let's take a time to thank our sponsors, Coca-Cola, Copco,
His dunk rallied the team for a comeback. He's knocked down some twos, and he's really picked up his offensive game. So as we head into the last stretch of the game here, Ulaanbaatar looking at game point. Utrecht, they need a little bit of oxygen. Their offensive game got stuck in customs for a little bit. They refound a little bit of it. They need some shots to go down, and it doesn't help if Enkbot's there with the quick hands. Alberts fading again. 1 foot fader for Alberts, 20-15. Doogie to Enkbot. Enkbot on the rack attack. Faking, and he gets blocked, but that's a foul on Agassi. And Enkbot will step up to the line with the game in his hands. Take a look again at Alberts fading off of one leg. That's a floaty that you use at the beach.
One shot, but that's all they need.
So Dogon Enkbot with an opportunity to bring Ulaanbaatar the quarterfinals here. And there's no make on the free throw. Utrecht again with a miscue as fatigue is starting to come into effect here. So Ulaanbaatar, an opportunity at this again. Sir with a little bit of daylight. Not enough apparently. Sir again from the corner. Second shot also not a make. So that goes out of bounds. And a timeout is called As Team Utrecht tries to get some oxygen in their system. Look at last week's MVP, Steve Sir. He refound some of his jumper in this one. His last one was a tough one for him. And it was his 2 balls that put Ulaanbaatar in the lead. And have put them at game point here. Against a feisty Team Utrecht, I have to say. And they still have a possession here. Albert's open for 2, crosses between the legs, not a make though. Agassi with the board. He kicks it out. Leno's open now. And Leno misses. Agassi with another board. This one is saved inbounds by Doogie, who again tries to hurt the boarding. It's the 3rd time he's landed on the top of one. Steve. And it's Enkbot underneath. No make. Again, good defense by Utrecht. Alberts now. Witteveen. No make. And an Ulaanbaatar rebound. So Utrecht, they need some shots to go down and they can't find any. Steve Sir. A foul on the floor. Foul number 6 on Utrecht. Take a look as Doogie with the hustle flies into another set of boardings. Sir, open shot, no contest. Leno underneath. 20-16, Utrecht within 2 possessions. Doogie asking for a screen. He's looking for the ball. Steve Sir says it is enough. I'm done with this. And he ends the game, bringing Team Ulaanbaatar a quarterfinal and putting Team Utrecht away in this one. A 22-16 win for Ulaanbaatar on the back of some hot shooting by Steve Sir. They will be advanced until tomorrow. We will not be seeing Team Utrecht again in this one. As your final scores, 22-16.